instant, the peaceful life that Anders and I had strived to protect was gone. I need to know why Anders was arrested. The darkness around me feels suffocating. But I'll finally get to see Anders again. The streets are crowded with patrols. I told the others to bring the munitions here. We must hide until things quiet down.
Ah, yes. Classic. Hiding weapons in a church. Not sacrilegious at all. Oh, shit. What do you mean should have tried harder? I don't even know what happened. Was that our bomb? Honestly, I can't remember if we laid explosives or something. Oops, hang on, give me a second here. I honestly can't remember if we laid explosives or not. Fuck it, it's for the best. Fuck that guy anyways. Fuck the Vestigard. Yeah, bro, get inside. Use that sprint. What is this? Tax and rations. Tax. These creatures are filled with contraband. Hey! What the heck, Nis? What are you doing here? He's storing contraband! So I guess we're just gonna pretend we didn't see each other and shake hands on it. What are you doing here? Minding my damn business, that's what. Now answer the question. I was told the church would be open. Who told you that? The pastor? Did he? Did he? Or, he did he? Well, he sure picked an odd time to go praying. I could say the same for you. What exactly are you praying to back here? I realize I should have done her accent or whatever. That's fine. Hey, Schlammy, how's it going? The crates or the chairs? To the only god that's ever done anything for me. The Danish crone. Well, will you look at that. Didn't even burst into flames. Now you best get out of here. The broads in this town really have no idea what's good for them. Neither do the smugglers. It's not a great idea to make enemies of half your customers. Bah! Who else are they gonna buy from? Well then, at least I know you won't be stupid enough to squeal about my hiding spot. Sorry, something caught in my throat. Asm said, sup? Sup? Enjoying my last few hours of freedom? Oh right, because you're going, yeah, you're... Good luck with that, Schlammy. I'm pulling for you. If you got time to come over for drinks, or if you want me to come over for drinks or whatever, I'm totally down. Or whatever else you fancy. Tea, perhaps? Not with everything else you're tied up in. Now why don't you... Shit! Someone's coming! Can it be? Oh good, it's the other resistance fighters. What the hell? What the hell is he doing here? I thought you said this place would be safe. Relax, I'm here for the same reasons you are. Less attention. Fine. Gerda, come talk with me once you're done here with this blowhard. A real viper, ain't she? I can't wait for her and the rest of that lot to finally leave the inn. Business is a nightmare. I have to keep going to the market like that damn Reinhardt fellow. Do you know how much risk it is? Or, do you know how much risk those fools are putting my sister at? What about you and all your schemes? Why do you think I'm trying to stash my wares here? You think I like it when all those soldiers come by the place? Just a hair's breadth away from all my shit. Sure, she gets a cut, but when the Gestapo comes a knocking, they won't ask whose can of contraband gasoline they are. So take some heat if something happens. You know, it's not that easy with these Nazi bastards. They're shoot first, ask questions later sort of people. Or incapacitate, then ask a lot of unpleasant questions later sort of people. Look, just don't rat me out to the old pastor, yeah? I'd rather at least keep the bad stuff here instead of at the inn. Business is getting too hot now that your friend, that German soldier, is dealing around town. What do you know about it? I hear he's making a delivery to that crew from Copenhagen tomorrow at the market. It sounds like a recipe for even more trouble, but perhaps they'll finally leave town and give me the creeps. At least that refugee and her kid will be leaving tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yes. They're off to board a train going through a new checkpoint the Nazis set up outside your clinic. Good riddance, I say. That's one less thing to worry about. Right, I still have the papers to give to them so they can get through. Oh shit. There's gonna be a time crunch! Damn it. I'm gonna have to choose. Will you be going back to the inn tonight? Yeah, what of it? Can you bring these papers to Esther and her daughter? What do I look like, a damn postman? An asshole, but not entirely evil. Fine. If it'll help me and my sister get rid of them faster, I suppose there's no harm. Well, I'd better be off. Be careful out there. Ain't I always? Goodbye, Miss Larson. It almost felt like a final goodbye, but alright. Okay, well, maybe I don't need to... Did I do the right option then? Is he actually going to give them the papers? I mean, I trust he's not that much of an asshole. I mean, it's literally just papers, and he's going there anyways. Talk to everyone else first. Oof, what an exciting day. I guess this is the Resistance life. I'm gonna make him sound stupid because he's the new guy. Are you as ready to knock him out as I am? Oh, great dialogue. I'm sure the people will take notice. Alright, listen. The plan is to lie low here for a couple of hours until dawn. Then, when the morning comes and the streets are crowded, we can slip out unnoticed. After that, Peter and you should return to the inn, and I'll... Wait, slow down. Shouldn't we talk about what happened at the factory? You were there. You know what happened. We sent Vestergaard and his German friends a message. And what's more important, we've helped our allies. And now, we have to have the explosives needed for the train station tomorrow. And thankfully that Nazi officer didn't see us. We appreciate your help with the mission tonight. You're proving to be a real boon to the cause. And tomorrow is the real deal. We'll need to hit that train before it leaves in the evening. We can't let those military goods reach Germany. If they do, the war will only be prolonged. And more of our comrades will lose their lives. I mean, aren't you forgetting someone? I never forget anything. It's too late for us to try and use the munitions to break Anders out to Gestapo headquarters. If he's to be rescued, it'll have to happen tomorrow at the train station. Then there's no time to waste. Indeed. It's now or never. We need to strike while the iron's hot. If we don't, people like Vestergaard get to escape justice. I should have known. I should have known concentration camp labor wouldn't be beneath a man like him. I'm going to make him pay. I mean, yeah. I didn't find the clues that directly tied him to that kind of labor, but yeah, kinda. It was kind of there. Fuck him. He deserves it. And on my personal note, he deserves it because he built his home on top of land that was supposed to be a park. Fuck that guy. They all do, Gerda. They all do. Now try and get some rest. I'll take first watch. Yep, I'm gonna have to really choose my decisions here. I mean, I still obviously want to save Anders.
We scurried through the night, avoiding German patrols, and found refuge inside the church. It was strange to find myself in that place with these particular companions. For all of their fighting prowess, they were just as vulnerable as me in this moment, shivering against the cold stone of our sanctuary. I could barely imagine how the countless refugees in this war had made do night after night. My heart ached for Esther. How long had she and Sophia moved from haven to haven, never getting a proper chance to rest? Peter will be...
Plus, this might be my last chance to make up with the doctor. Now that the Nazis are fleeing. Oh, crap. Guten Tag, Fräulein. Guten Tag. Okay. But yeah, if the German occupiers are fleeing town, or whatever, well, they're just shipping stuff, but they might be fleeing town. I don't know. I feel like... Gotta be honest, I forgot what I was gonna say, so I'm just gonna go with it. I said we're closed for the day. Gerda? Oh, thank God, it's just you. I saw the two soldiers leave. Is everything alright? Yes, luckily they just came to drink a beer. But, you wouldn't believe how scared I was. I'm so close to snapping here. Oh. That's it. I'll go give them a piece of my mind. What? What the hell is going on here? Oh, right. What the hell do you two think you're doing? He threw a bottle at me. Serves you right, you. Shut up, both of you. Just a few moments ago, there were two soldiers in here, at the bar. Imagine if they'd heard. Sorry, sis, but your so-called friend here is planning to ditch us with that Nazi boy. What? Peter, is that true? No, the man's twisting my words. All I'm saying is that it would be best if we all disappeared for a little while longer. Ha! Easy for you to say. That music is way too loud. But what about Mitty here? We have papers for the both of you. They just need to be forged first. Now, hold on a minute. This inn has belonged to our family for generations. I can't just leave. Please, Mitty, you can't stay here. Not with that boy here. The Germans are practically overturning the whole town in their search for him. Honestly, that boy is proving to be more trouble than he's worth. I say we get rid of him. Ooh, I second that. Well, he is just a kid, but he's also Hitler Youth, and he's also a real asshole about being Hitler Youth. He's basically the equivalent of a 2026 prankster. We should have done so in the first place. I agree, he shouldn't be here. But what exactly do you mean by get rid of? I've got a gun in that desk over there. Holy shit! This is going straight for popping a cap in his ass. Oh my god. I'll make it nice and quick. Whoa, whoa! And how is that going to make us better than the Germans? Hey, hey! Nobody is getting murdered under my roof! Do it out in the back, like the rest of the murders. Now both of you cool your heads while I think about this. Fine. We all know where this is heading. Mitty, hey, I'm sorry. I'm sure I've switched his accent like 5 times through this playthrough. What good is sorry going to do me now, huh, Peter? Just go. Great music for such a dramatic scene. I can't believe this. Well, I'm gonna pour myself a stiff one. Okay, guess not. Dang it. A perfectly good bottle destroyed. Nis, how could you? You're not looking for that gun, are you? Mitty doesn't know what's best for her. I could use that gun to... Oh my god, this guy's still fucking wounded. He's getting better. What are you doing, Gerda? I want to check on the boy. Fine. Don't do anything stupid. Oh, do I get a chance to free him? I'm not going to, but I'm curious what they'll let me do. Is he blindfolded too? What the hell is that done? What is going on out there? I hear noises. Nothing you need to concern yourself with. What's with the doll? That little Jewish girl left it here. Oh, great. Now, okay, well, he can't leave now because he knows she's Jewish. She keeps making them. I don't know what the point is. My gosh. She must really like you. Gross! She said, and the mother were going away. Is this true? Why do you care? Well, I don't. Not really. Only it's just me left back here. Father would be furious when he finds out that I've been imprisoned like this. Sure he will. So let's try to keep things from getting out of hand. They're already out of hand. Do you think that fat ugly... Oh, fuck. Do you think that fat ugly one will do something to me? No, not at all. Yes? He's not exactly stable. I'd be careful around him. How exactly am I supposed to do that exactly? Can't wait to get out of here. That was a very abrupt end to the conversation. Goodbye, Heinrich. And not as in goodbye, as in like just temporarily, like goodbye forever. Peter, about tonight. You think you'll be able to help Anders escape? The chief is eager to hit that train. There's blood in our eyes, but it would also be our best chance to break Anders free. We can't hit 2 birds with 1 stone if we're lucky. Or we can hit 2 birds with 1 stone if we're lucky. And if we're not, shit, I don't even want to think about that. Gerda, before you leave, I'm worried about Midday. Could you go see if she's alright? She doesn't seem to want to talk to me at the moment. Perhaps you could talk some sense into her. Wait, were they in a relationship? They definitely have some sort of relationship. My god, I feel like I'm getting close to the end of the game, and so many of the characters, I haven't even discovered their secrets. There's so much to this game. I'm sure if I played a second playthrough, I would find out so much more and just realize how much of a fucking idiot I've been. I just want to hear a gunshot go off in the background. Look, kids are impressionable, and you probably should treat them with more leniency. But at this point, that Jaime kid is becoming a liability to himself and to us. She's fretfully polishing the table with the cloth. I'm going crazy here. Maybe you should take Peter up on his offer and leave. I can't do that, Gerda. Why not? Oh, shit. Nobody move! What do you think you're doing, barging in here? Where is my son? What? Where is my son? Mayday. Soldiers, don't let these women out of your sight. I, sir, should be Yapon or whatever. The rest of you, follow me. Oh, Nis, fuck him up. Oh, I say we fuck him up. Get that, we can't let them do this. Offer to distract the soldier. Listen to me. If I distract the soldier, you can make a run for it. If you lost your mind, I'm not going to run. This is my inn. But they'll arrest you. You'll be sent to the camps. This is your life we're talking about here. This place is my life. I'm not moving. Oh, shit. Oh no, they must have found the others. You there, nurse! Come quickly, someone's been shot. What happened? Now! Ah, damn it. I hope Nis has the kid as a hostage. Yay! He's got him as a hostage! Nis is dead. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. You know, Nis was an asshole, and I was kind of expecting him to meet, like, a bad fate. I didn't want him to meet the bad fate until he helped us with one thing or something. This is not ideal. Ah! Don't move, or I'll shoot. Don't you dare. Just try me, you Nazi prick. Calm down, Herr Stahl. Don't tell me to calm down, Larson. I've already shot one of these criminals. And I'm not going to let him shoot me. Don't worry, son. I won't leave this vermin to hurt you. Come on, kid. Ugh, no. One more step and you're dead. Wait, Herr Stahl. I needed that insight. Oh my god, I needed that insight. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is good. I don't have a choice. I got a gamba. Oh my god. Please don't do this. He has my son, Larson. Please, just think about this for a moment. Is it worth the risk? That's right. Easy does it. Get after him, damn it! Literally one dude. Come on, Peter, you got rounds left, you can take this. Vater! Heinrich, are you alright? Yes, Vater. I'm fine. Oh. Heinrich! Frau Lausen, tend to my son, this instant! Oh, poison him! Do I have poison? What do I have again? Woolen blanket, improvised crowbar. Ooh, I could use that. A threatening letter. Yeah, radio parts now. Food now. Depot key. Tranquilizers. Ooh. Swastika brooch. Anders glove. Slap him across the face with it. Just feed him alcohol. Premium goods. Overdose on painkillers? Ration stamp, perhaps? A red scarf. Okay. Anyways. He's passed out. He should be alright. Good, good. Can't let the resistance bastard get away with this. Keep an eye on my boy. Oh my gosh. Could I actually poison him somehow? I don't know what the... Oh, the I need to go option. Okay, Peter's fled. Shit, I do need to go though. If I waste time here... Can I either go help the Jewish people escape, or go to the Vestigards to try... Because Peter was my last active chance to try and get the fucking... Get Anders out of the prison. I need to go. That wasn't that a quest. Holy shit.
Walls can only protect a person for so long. When catastrophe comes knocking, you have little choice but to answer the door. The Gestapo burst into the inn, as they had into so many homes and businesses. Hungry to discover fuel for their fury, here they struck gold, finding a smuggler, a prisoner, and a rebel. There was no question that violence would erupt. What could I have done? The resistance was too brash and reckless to have stayed hidden much longer. I'm just glad Esther and Sophia had already left.
Well, there's my insight. That is, of course, the justification I'm giving to myself, but realistically, everything considered, it does feel like they have a chance. Oh, there's a lot of guards. Well, that was fast. Larson, what the devil are you doing here? I heard you're planning to finish your deal with those smugglers from Copenhagen. What is it with this town? It's about as good as holding secrets as a damn sieve. Tell what you want. As you can tell, I'm pretty damn busy. I want to strike a deal. A little late for that, don't you think? But fine, I'll allow. What's your proposal? I promise to help you with your mission here. You promised to help me free Anders tonight at the station. I'm not promising anything, but as I have business at the station as well, it might work out for both of us. But I can't afford for this to go poorly, so you'd better not mess up. Werner, get the truck ready. Jawohl! Larson, you follow me. Oh, the citizens are getting angry. That's enough of that. You know the state frowns upon these kinds of publications. Last I checked, this book wasn't banned in Denmark. Schreibe. What is all this? I thought I paid you to keep this place empty today, Muller. Sorry, boss. These guys are here on Inspector Stahl's work. Oh, something's wrong with the dialogue. He'll never get this truck through this crowd. Larson, you have some side with the locals. We'll figure out what's going on. What's happening? Ah, Gerda, someone's been telling the soldiers that my store carries books with anti-German sentiment. And now they want to confiscate the whole lot. I'm telling you, it isn't legal. Hey, you with the red scarf. Move out of the way. This doesn't concern you. I'm not wasting my insight on that. Think Reinhardt bribed them? I have a crime to report. A crime? What kind of crime? Those boots you're wearing! Really? That's an option to complete? Okay, well, no, I'm not doing that. It's challenging. It doesn't even... None of my stats or items even... None of my stats or items even help to weigh the dice. It's just a challenging insult to throw. Never mind. Some of the locals are having a party. I mean, there's no way Reinhardt's gonna let me get fucked over by these two, right? So, like, strictly speaking, there should be no risk to this. It's a stupid thing to say in this situation, but it's fucking hilarious. I failed. Those boots you're wearing. What did you say? God damn it, Larson. Here. Yeah, you bribed them anyways. I lost favor with Reinhardt, damn it. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you, Gerda. Can you believe in all that commotion over little books like this? I can't wait for this war to finally end. At least that's over. Oh. Go check another business associate further down the road. I'll get the truck moving. Ah, here we go. The black market dealer, right? Or, oh no, this guy. I can't be out of this backwater soon enough. Your German friends knows how to pick a handoff spot. You ready to move the goods? Let's go for it. There probably was something for me to discover in there, but that's fine. Almost done, boss. Just a couple more boxes. Nice job, Werner. Quick and efficient. Now, on to the matter of payment. Larson, if you don't mind, and don't mess this up. And don't mess up this translation. It's no time for misunderstandings. Tell them to hand over the documents or else. What? Okay, so the series Shogun talks about this a lot, or demonstrates this a lot. But is my job in this situation to translate or to interpret? Is Reinhardt just being rough because he's Reinhardt? Or is he actually threatening them to hand over the documents? And what is the result going to be? I was going to say, do you have the documents? Oh, but I need Reinhardt. I need Reinhardt's trust, though, right? Because he's going to break Anders out. Go for a direct translation. Hand over the documents, or else... Indeed, I'm glad he was all in on that. Unfortunately, what your friend brought barely covers his debt. He won't be getting the documents. What's that bastard saying? It doesn't look good. I only have to translate accurately for him. He's saying he wants to give you the papers. Oh, damn. Finally, some well-earned luck. What's the catch? Your friend seems happy with the bad news. What did you tell him? Oh, I could bluff... I could literally try to bluff both of them. I'm sure there is a proper combination where you could bluff both of them into thinking they agreed when they in fact did not agree. Maybe we could negotiate. It was a high-risk job after all. What's the offer? Oh, fuck, I gave away the booze. That we don't turn you over. Oh god, this is gonna fuck over my relationship with the Danes again, but it's an easy roll and I've got some good bonuses, so. I fucking failed that roll, are you serious? Ha! As though that wouldn't cause trouble for you. Now let's Hey, what's going on over here? More smuggling, eh? What's going on? More Germans? Shit, this is becoming a mess. What are you doing here, Unteroffizier Reinhardt? Same thing as you. Investigate. And you, Fraulein? Only translating, sir. Excellent. Then you won't mind translating. We want to look at these trucks. Oh, shit. Alright, I brought the papers. We handing them off? Who is this guy? What is he saying? You woman, you speak Danish? Translate. Oh my god. Why did I come here? I should have just gone to the fucking clinic. What papers does he have again? Ah, shit. He asked what you're doing here. I'll ask the questions here. Tell them we're going to search the trucks. Now hold on a second, you little upstart. This is my catch. What are these Germans talking about? Tell him to stop talking. He says he doesn't want any trouble. If I bluff long enough, maybe Reinhardt can figure a way out. No more talking. Holy shit! Ah! My arm! Let's get out of here! God damn it! What the fuck, man? I mean, hey, another occupier dead and one more wounded, right? They got away! Slow them down. Go get help! Shit! Varner. Oh, crap. He's dead. Damn it. And no papers. I'll be damned if this doesn't invite more questions. Shit! Ah!
When I looked at the alleys and shops of Tinglev Market, I no longer saw the quaint village square I'd once known. Memories of smugglers, angry crowds, and shifty soldiers polluted every corner. They had robbed the place of its provincial charm, but I wasn't innocent either. The memories stuck to me like tar. Had I made the right choice, helping these greed-stricken men despite the cost? I shouldn't be so hard on myself. My options were limited, and my husband was in danger.
Fuck, dude. I feel like I really bungled this up in the last stretch here.
The steam from the train rises in the horizon. If I falter now, Anders might be taken away from me forever.
It's basically down to me at this point. Okay. The rebels are gonna hit the train. Or the train station, rather. Esther and Sophia are on the train. Maybe? What other groups am I forgetting about? Fuck, man. This is hard. Soldier, are you ready for the patrol? Jawohl. Off to the factory? Not anymore. Seems the old man doesn't want as much security anymore. We're staying on station duty. Also, game ends where it started, at the train station. Nice touch. Oh shit. Shh, Gerda. No, Peter stuck around. How the fuck did you live? Damn Nazi pigs chased me around town for a while, but I managed to get rid of them. I still can't believe those sons of bitches arrested Midday. We have to make them pay. They arrested Midday? Ah, oh, gods. And they will. And they will. But let's stay on target here, Peter. At least you're Lars. It seems that you're no fan of the Resistance. Fuck you! Since when? I've got +6 with the Resistance. And frankly, we're no fans of yours. What? But Peter won't let me forget Anders was one of our own. This is your last chance to rescue your husband. We've got our own business to attend to. You promised to use some explosives to break Ender out. Well, we're lucky the blast would blow a hole in his car. Enough! You don't need to tell her our plans. You're not one of us. Just don't get in our way. Okay, I don't know if it's the decisions I made or if it's the game's writing. Maybe some translation errors. This feels a little incongruous because she was, like, kind of praising me at the church last time. But, I don't know. Just don't get in our way. Just looking to cause more carnage, eh? Of course. If everything goes to plan, well, then it goes to plan. Okay, seems a little off, but we're just gonna ignore that. They like me. They're just saying they don't like me, but they like me. Well, it isn't Frau Lawson. Hope you're not here to get in my way. Last thing I need is some nosy nurse messing up my plan. Oh, leave me alone. Gladly. Just don't get caught in anything too dangerous, eh? What the hell was that about? Gerda, my child. I am glad you made it. Esther and Sophia are waiting to board the train, the northbound train, with the refugees from Germany. Please, help clear the track of guards if you can. The more easily they can board, the better. I'm afraid I've done all I can for them. Take care of yourself, Master. Got to be with you. Torben. God. Those damn Nazis finally let me go, but bastards kept my truck and my permit to boot. How am I supposed to work? Anyways, you're here to see Anders. Better hurry to the platform. There isn't much time. We can talk later. Clear as many guards as I can. Get onto the train, vermin, and out of my town. Okay. That was the final prisoner, sir. Excellent. Oh, fuck, okay. Uh-huh. Oh, man. Seen Reinhardt slinking around train cars? Awfully suspicious, don't you think? Indeed. He seems more twitchy than usual. He might be up to something. Excuse me, I couldn't help it overhear you talking about Herr Reinhardt. You know him? I don't trust him one bit. Oh, hang on. Uh, 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 uh. Premium goods? I got 3 premium goods. Okay, I can afford to bribe him. He's not the one selling contraband. Look what I found near the guard station. Someone here is up to no good. Oh, let me take a look. Looks like I'll need to focus on the real criminals here. Okay. Okay. Fire I can cause. Ma'am, please step away. Okay. Frau Lawson, I can see you cannot escape your face these days. If you want something from me, just face in my time. Heinrich died? Wait, did Heinrich actually die? Or, well, no, hang on a second. No, because it would be way in the negative if it was. I only have 1 insight. I'll go for the easy roll, because I think it's an easy roll. Oh. A second here. Okay, good. Normally I would not allow such sentimentality. But even I have sympathy for a woman who will soon become a widow. Enjoy your farewell. Wow, fuck you, dude. Soldier, keep an eye on these filthy devils. I'm off to inspect the other cupboards. He's getting soft. See if there's any other guards I can clear real quick. It's not. Anders? Gerda! Oh, Gerda! It's so good to hear your voice. It's good to speak with you again, darling. I'm afraid we don't have much time. There's about to be some commotion. What do you need from me, darling? I need you to brace yourself. Move towards the front of the car. And try to avoid getting hurt. Alright. Gerda. Is this goodbye? Not even close. Now's not the best time to do that. No. Hey, Streambot. Fuck yourself. Can I, like... Okay. I got more premium goods, let's do it! I meant to give these to my friend, Margaret Vestergaard. I mean to give them to her earlier, but she boarded before I had a chance. She should be in one of those first-class carriages. Valuable stuff. Sure, I'll take it right to her. We just wait right here. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't... Oh, fuck me. Okay, 5 minutes until departure. Shit. Oh, I didn't real. Oh, I don't have that option anymore. Fuck, that's dumb. You again. Is that her dad? Carl Larson, I see you're impossible to avoid these days. Did you find something? Margaret is here. Asked to check, right? She's waiting for you over the road. She had something to discuss. I'm not one to pry, but she seemed rather anxious. Cannot blame her. Things have been rather chaotic of late. I'll go find her at once. I hope she hasn't run home after waiting in school. Thank you, Gerda. Okay. Assume that's the last of it. Okay. Okay, Sophia and what's her face need to get the fuck out of here. And Esther. Oh, hello. If it's all the same, I'd like just to wait in line. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Do you think the train will leave soon? I want to hear them blow the whistle. If I had one, I'd run around blowing it even if there weren't any trains. Aw, dang it. I wish... Shit. I think we're in for a treat. What are they? Only have one radio. Why do you want my whistle? My niece really wants that one. Passed it. Nice. Oh, I was supposed to... Oh shit. I don't know which distraction is the best. The fire is a pretty... I feel like the fire is a pretty safe bet. And it might actually draw all the guards in at the same time. The little girl blowing the whistle might make the train go forward. Because, like, they hear the whistle. The fire's gonna draw the soldiers into one spot, which makes them an easier target. Or the fire alarm. Ah, fuck. Oh, man. I mean... For the sake of ridding the area of the occupiers, a mass casualty event is better, right? You know what they say? Hope is a flame. Sometimes all you need to do to light it is a single spark. God! What is that? Someone come over here and bring a bucket. My goodness, is that a fire? Ah! What the hell is happening? Now's my chance. You German dogs are going to pay for this! Alright, you miscreants, almost time to ship out. A little pre-travel discipline might make you more docile. Let's see how you all behave after you feel the butt of my rifle. I'm going to come in there and teach you a lesson. A lot less guns on this train than people are expecting. Better do something about that. Oi, Reinhardt! What have you got in your scrummy little hands there? Mind your own business, you old scruffy rat. That's it! I've had enough of your capers. If I find out you're up to something, I'm taking you in. Come on, let's go. The train will give us cover until we're close. No time to waste. Shit. What are those two doing over there? Alright, get on, old man. Stay close to me, Leishman. It's time to get on the train. Yes, Mama. Not so fast, lady. This train is nearly full. It's reserved for displaced Germans. Is that you? Of course. Well, let's see about that. She has the papers though, right? Oh no. Who should I help? Oh, fuck off. Damn it. Damn it. I'm trapped. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to map out how any of these things could happen. Okay, well, I don't really care about helping Reinhardt. It's gonna be between Anders and Esther. It's a literal trolley problem. If I help Anders somehow, he can help us in return. Let's be honest, I don't think, especially for a first-time playthrough, there's really any other answer. I've had it with you grimy bastards. Time to teach you lot manners. The prisoners need a medical inspection. Lady, you don't inspect cattle for a slaughter. No amount of medical attention is going to save these fools. You've got no business here. This is our prisoner transport. Aren't you supposed to guard it? That's proving difficult. Time for a more direct approach. Now let me get back to my job. Isn't your job to protect the goods? Won't the officers at the end of the line be mad if they receive damaged workers? Aye. Damn it. Fine. I ain't about to make it cozy for them. One of our peep and they'll be feeling the butt of my rifle. Now, are you just going to stand there gawking, or is there something else you wanted? You must have lost loved ones. Please let me say goodbye to mine. Fine. Be quick. Anders, can you hear me? Yes, darling. Get the sentimentality out of here. Move towards the front of the train. Yes, darling. I remember. Thank you. All right, lady. Enough chat. Get out. Which way is the train going? I'm assuming okay. I can only get one more person? I mean, leave us... Can't let you onto the train without confirming that you're from Germany. I need to see your papers. But we already showed them at the checkpoint. Exactly why I need to check. Captain of the guard came in, shouting about how his boys let too many people through. Wants us to be extra vigilant. Now hurry up, there's a queue. Alright, I need to... Gerda, is there anything I can do to help? We can't miss this train. I know that. You know this pair of refugees? Can't you see they're exhausted? Take some pity on them. They do look a bit worse for wear. Alright, I'll speed this along. Sure, there's nothing to worry about, ma'am. Though they did ask us to be extra thorough at the checkpoint. Your ticket seems valid, but your papers... I think they're alright. Hold on a minute. Commander thinks we let too many slip through the checkpoint today. First, I'll have to look at these personally. This is what I've been saving my insight for. This is the moment to use the insight. The papers must be real. The papers must be real. How else would they have gotten this far? Damn. Fine. I have too much to do. Get on board. Thank you, Captain. Thank you, Frauhausen. Safe travels. I mean, okay. Assuming the train leaves and they get away fine. I've done morally good by saving 2 refugees from an explosion and a horrible death. And I freed 1 resistance fighter to fight on another day. I don't know if Levi and Peter are going to be okay after this, but they're resistance fighters. They ought to know what they're doing. The northbound train is leaving. Okay, they're safe. They made it. Let's have a look at what you're carrying, eh? Back off, or I'll have you pulling latrine duty for a month. We've got direct orders from Stahl. To check everyone that isn't on duty. That includes you. Are those explosives? Hand them over at once. Oh, just try and... Dusty old bastard. Let's get them out of here. Alright, just don't let the trigger finger slip. Oh, I really wanted him to just fucking explode. I think they're doing something to the train. I need to get a guard. Guard! Come over here. Oh, shit. What is it? Bombs planted. Let's get the hell out of here. Shit, is that... It's that Gestapo bastard Stahl. Let's go around. Shit. Looks like half the German army showed up. I really thought I'd gotten rid of enough guards. What are you people doing here? This train is off limits. Ma'am, please step away. Okay. These are dangerous criminals. Can't let you arrest us. They're going to... This is just going to get everyone killed. This might... Honestly, I have no idea what the best choice is here. Out of our way. Let's get moving. Well, she shot one. Not so fast. Oh, that's gonna be so good. So you're the scum that's been terrorizing my town, making a mockery of the Gestapo. I mean, they kind of did it themselves, but never mind. You've been the thorn in my boot for too long. The bomb is going off any second now. You know what? Anders! Anders, can you hear me? Yes, darling. The explosion tore open the train car. Oh, Anders. Are you alright? I feel alright. Then let's go. Hurry, towards the woods. So... who died in that explosion? Anders, are you alright? I'm fine. Keep going. I'll be right behind you. Because of the timing of that gunshot, they're after us. Keep going. Don't look back. Oh, shit. Go, 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 go. Run to friggin' Sweden if you have to. There's a fork in the path. Are you shitting me? Where do we go? Right. Right's always the right option, right? Is that another fork? We have to press on? Oh, it's not even let me backtrack even for a second. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, this is so much more stressful than I thought it would be. Cabin in the lake? Anders, please get up. I'm sorry, Gertie. Please, you have to get up. We can't stay here. You're right. Halt! Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it, he fucking lived. Stahl. Please don't shoot. Frau Lausen. But of course it's you. How could I have been so blind? Of course, you root for all this misfortune. Every disaster has struck my town. You've been somewhere nearby. I thought your husband was key to ridding of the town of the crime infestation, but it seems his dear wife has been playing tricks under my nose all along. Well, no more paperwork, no more protocol. It's high time that I take justice into my own hands and rid this town of you for good. Herr Stahl, please. I'll give myself up. Please, let Gerda, my wife, go. She's never been a part of this. It's too late for that. Please, just... God damn it, Anders. I swear, if you take one more step, it will be your last. In less than a week, this place has fallen into chaos. Do you have any idea what you've done? Think about your son. What he's been going through. Would any of this have happened to him if it wasn't swept into your romantic notions of war? You dragged him into this. Into the mud of an occupied land. Did Heinrich deserve this? Any of this? Don't talk about him. Oh, Christ. Okay, nope. Your son followed you and mimicked you. I've got compassion, though. You brought him into this town so he could rule over it as the Gestapo's detective, and he learned that he rules its people, and that he should play detective. You failed to protect him from your own influence. That's not true. He's hesitating. I have to keep him talking. Oh god. What will our deaths accomplish? Is that a trick question? Oh fuck! Oh come on! Oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna fail on a dice roll. You think it really ends with us? But you're nothing more than the weeds that every farmer has to deal with in order for his field to prosper. This town was supposed to be under your protection. We, whom you consider German just like you, were supposed to be under your protection. Isn't that what you brought all the tanks here for? But this town has been torn to pieces ever since you arrived. None of this would have happened if you had interfered. You and your husband could have lived loyally and happily. Why would a German woman like you do this? Because you made me. Oh, that used up all of my wit? Oh, fuck. You burst into this town, into my home, ripped me from my husband. You aren't protecting us from anyone, even Germans. You want dominance. Your protection is that of a mobster. I do protect my Reich. I'm just literally stalling until he I'm stalling Stahl until he passes out. Why are you doing this? Do you think you'll be lauded as a hero? I'd gladly die for my country. Fuck. Shit. I thought you'd know better. Isn't it exactly the Gestapo's job? You mock so many people as traitors or criminals. Not as people at all. How long before you find yourself on one of those lists? My blood and spirits are pure. A true German would have seen that, and I thought you were one. Enough of this. It's time that you pay for your crimes. Gertie, you need to run. I'm not leaving you. Anders. Please, Gertie. You can't stay. Help! No, please. It's all right. You need to get out of here. No, no, not without you. Please, I need you to survive. I need you to live. Anders? Anders! Please wake up. You can't die now. Not when we were so close.
And just like that, it all ended. I ran and ran, but running only moves you forward. It cannot change the past. Eventually, a pair of local farmers took me in and hid me from the Nazis. The shock of Anders' death filled my waking hours. I had been so close to saving him. I kept thinking about how we had planned our future together, and how our dreams had been snuffed out in an instant. If only I had more time. If I had just done things differently, Could he still be here with me? Months passed, and on the 4th of May, Denmark was liberated from its German occupiers. But the war did not end quietly like I had hoped. There was a maelstrom of activity as Nazi collaborators were put into camps, snitches were executed by the resistance, and others were put on trial for treason. But in time, life began to return to its familiar patterns. I went back home. The house had been searched, though it was otherwise as Anders and I had left it. Once I had cleared away the mess, it almost felt like no time had passed at all, like it was all a bad dream. But in all the nooks and crannies, the ghosts of the past were waiting for me to let down my guard, lest I forgot what happened and who I had lost. I saw Leva at the train station the other day. She was handing out pamphlets with a pair of young revolutionaries on her heels. She was a hero to them, both for her actions during the war and the organizing she had undertaken since. When she caught me staring, she smiled awkwardly, then looked away. Perhaps she was sorry for involving me in her plans and for the people who were hurt by our actions. But none of this stopped her from promoting her cause. I wonder if she will ever succeed. After he escaped from the train station, Peter had seemingly vanished into thin air. I often found myself wondering what had happened to him, until one day I heard a torrent of profanity from behind me. I couldn't help but smile as I turned to see Peter, haggard but alive. He had returned to Tinglev and was moving a load of car parts to his auto shop. You would have thought the tools had been Nazis from the way he swore while fumbling with them. Stahl died on that dark winter's night, defending a system which was collapsing around him. His ideology made him lash out with violence. I cannot understand how a person comes to be that way, but I must believe that future generations will learn from this horrible war so that its mistakes are not repeated. How could anyone ever forget such dark years?
I really should have paid more attention to the character secrets. Quote, he prides himself on being a good shot.
Margit wrote to tell me that Wolfgang returned to Germany in the closing days of the war. He had felt duty-bound to surrender to the Allies, along with the rest of his men. He was a proud soldier who was trapped by a system which exploited his pride. In a different time and a different place, he might have gone down a better path, and both he and Margit might have been happier for it. A few weeks after the liberation, I received a letter in the mail from Esther. She and Sophia had made it to Sweden, where they had been living a quiet life since their escape. Esther offered me a place to stay should I ever wish to visit, but the paper seemed flecked with tears in the places where she wrote about the help I gave them. I'm glad I was able to do at least that much. I cannot claim to fully understand Reinhard. He was a selfish crook, indifferent to the harm his actions caused, but he was also smart. He was careful. He didn't rush headlong into danger unless there was a profit to be made. His actions at the station will always confound me. What made him so rash, so jittery, and so reckless? I don't know what happened to him after his arrest, but given how the Nazis treated their prisoners, I cannot imagine that there was a pleasant end to his journey. Olgert Vestergaard requested a house call today. He was complaining about chest pains, but his heart sounded perfectly healthy. I think his pain stems from something entirely different. Something that gigantic fortune of his can never cure. He was recently given a small fine of 2,000 crowns for collaborating with the occupation. But none of his ill-gotten lands were given back to the poor farmers. None of his factories were shuttered. Nothing was confiscated. He will barely feel that fine, and the people he hurt will never see one bit of it. Margaret rarely goes out these days. When she does, people either shun her or spit vile words in her direction, all because she once loved the wrong man. I visit her at the manor now and then, when her father is away, but she's become like a hermit. I hope she doesn't grow bitter, wandering that big, lonely house while she waits for the town to forgive her. I talked to the pastor at church this Sunday. He expressed sadness about fewer people showing up for church, and even fewer staying for coffee after. Neither the Danes nor the Germans seem to be able to stand being in the same room together. I tried convincing him to show patience. The town needs more time to heal. Following the death of his father, Heinrich and his mother left Tinglev and returned to their hometown in Germany. I saw them leaving. The boy wore a freshly pressed Hitlerjugend outfit on his way to the departing train and insisted on hailing at every soldier he passed. Looking at him, even after Hitler's death, will little boys keep believing in such nonsense? I saw Charlotte at the market today. The other villagers acted like she wasn't there, and she could barely get the attention of the merchants. I couldn't bring myself to speak with someone who had worked so closely with the occupation. At least not yet. I walked to the other side of the square. I think she saw me. The next time I spotted her, she was leaving the market, her bag only half full. I visited the inn last Thursday. Mida was there, standing behind the bar and looking like her usual self. She keeps busy, serving beer and bantering with the locals. But every so often, I catch her staring blankly at the walls. These spells never last for long, but it seems her time inside the camps has left a mark. I wonder how long it will linger. For some people, the scars might remain forever. Harold was up and about when I came to the clinic this morning, and the front door was open for business. It seems that some things can change. However, he refused to give a German-speaking woman ointment for her rash. I suppose other things never change. At least, he doesn't stop me from helping whomever I see fit. After the war, Papa was interned at the Force camp, along with many other fathers in the German minority who had volunteered to help the occupiers. I only mustered the courage to visit him once. It was hard to see him so frail within the confines of that camp, but I couldn't forget his ties to the ideology that had torn apart our town. We have so little to say to each other now. Our sleepy little town had been ripped apart by the war, and even my hands, the hands of a nurse, were not entirely free of blood. Like so many others, I had acted in self-interest, seeking safety for myself and my loved ones, but the gains I made came at a great cost to our community. Death had visited Tinglev and left its mark. How long would it take for the wounds of war to heal?
Hello there, Gerda. It's, good to see you. You too. Sure, has been a while, hasn't it? It sure has. What brings you all the way out here? Me and Torben here just wanted to check up on you, make sure everything's alright. It's sweet of you to worry, but really, I'm fine. Yeah, that's what we thought, but if you ever wanted to help with anything around the farm, just let us know where to find you. I'll keep that in mind. Well, I guess things are changing. Some for the better, even. Just look at Torben here. He's finally got to pop the question to his beloved Isra. Oh, Torben, that's wonderful. I'm certain she'll say yes. It's only taken him, what, a year to summon the courage? I don't know what you've been so worried about. She hasn't left you by now. You'll be fine. You've got nothing to worry about. I hope you're right. Of course she is. You know this oaf has been carrying around a ring since the war? You could have lost it. No kidding. You should see it. A real nice piece of work too. Come on, darling. Show her the ring you got for the lucky lady. Oh, God. Strong bonds lead to... Wait, what? What's the matter, Gerda? Do you not like it? If you ask me, it's a waste of money, but a fancy bit of metal like that, a woman should love you. For you, not your money. Speaking of gifts, you have something for you, Gerda. Oh, I must have left it in the truck. I'll be right back. Gerda, are you alright? Torben, I've seen this ring before. Really? Maybe I should cut back on the drinking. I don't remember showing it to you. You didn't. Stau. Oh, well, you know the Gestapo, taking people's things, harassing people. He said it was from an informant. It must have been a different ring. The inscription. Gerda, How could you? I can explain. You don't understand. Then make me understand. They found out about my smuggling and they were going to arrest Isra. I didn't have a choice. I had to tell them something. So you told them about the resistance? How could you do that to your friends? They trusted you. What other information did I have to give? But I told them what I needed to protect the woman I love. Maybe if you had been less idealistic, Anders would still be alive. I'm sorry it hurt people. Of course, I'm sorry. But I couldn't let them touch her. Working with those monsters was the only option I had. Is this why you were never arrested when they took your truck? Why they knew about the inn? A man like me never has options. Why do you think I started smuggling in the first place? How else was I going to keep this war from swallowing me whole? How else could I stay afloat? You could have asked for help. You had friends. So did you. But we lost them trying to scramble our own way through the war. You should know as well as anyone how easy it is for this town to turn on you. And it's not like I had a warm house to retreat to. I swear I left it on the dashboard. He's going to be back in a second. Come on, Gerda. You know I'm not a bad guy. At least I helped save Esther. Doesn't that count for something? It doesn't make up for what you did. Helping Esther doesn't wipe the slate clean. Maybe, but at least I tried to do something. I didn't just sit here and hope that things would work out. Just let this sludge itself under the seat. Gerda, please. If anyone can understand why I did it, it's you. You know, having gone through the entire game, making all of the decisions I did, and still failing in the end, this is absolutely something the game needed to have at the end, as a mirror to your own actions. You had other options. I didn't know what else to do. Here it is. Gerda, you know Peter. You know his temper. Wait, did I leave my keys? He'll kill me if he finds out. Have some faith in him. He's not gonna forgive me, I know it. Here they are. Sorry that took so long. Please, Gerda. Well, you guys sure look curious. What's going on? Did Gerda fill your head with tales of marital horror, eh, Torben? Gerda, please. You know what will happen if you say anything. Think of Isra. That bad, eh? Peter, listen. War's over. It's just good to see you out and about. Yeah, you too. Here, I found this in the shop. He used to keep it as his desk. I thought you should have it. Thank you. We should probably get going. Can't wait to see Isra, eh? This one's excited to get on with the rest of his life. See you around, Gerda. Merry Christmas.